Hey, what's up, everyone? So today's pick a card reading is, what do people like about you and what do people dislike about you? I have 3 piles for you to choose from today. Pile 1 is the Aqua Aura Stone. Pile 2 is the green Aventurine Pyramid Crystal. And pile 3 is the Aura Angel Titanium Tourmaline Stone. I will be sure to timestamp each pile and leave it below in the description box. So feel free to choose more than one pile, because most definitely more than one pile can be for you. Also, what you may not find in one pile, you may find in another pile. So always feel free to choose more than one pile. Also, before I get into it, I would like to thank all of you for the likes, comments, and the subscribes. You are appreciated. Thank you so much. Now, let's get into it. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 1, the Aqua Aura Stone, the Aqua Aura Stone, we're about to get into it and we're about to see what do people like about you and what do people dislike about you. First card is the Four of Wands, Temperance, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Inspiration, the Strength card, and the Six of Voices. We also have the Nine of Fire, the Page of Air, and it says, listen to the eternal song of your soul, tune into it and learn to trust it. So pile 1. I see that people like how honest and straightforward you are. I feel like you're definitely someone who doesn't beat around the bush, for sure. But unfortunately, I feel like some people may take your honesty as you being brutally honest and maybe a little harsh. It's why I feel like everybody may not like your honesty, pile 1. I also feel like you're the type of person who doesn't sugarcoat nothing. And if you have a problem with a person or you don't like something, you don't mind speaking up about it or calling someone out. With the Strength card, I definitely feel like you're someone who's strong-willed and very opinionated, might I add. Okay, with the Page of Air, because the Page of Air says truthful, analytical, and outspoken. So you're definitely someone who's very outspoken and very opinionated, and everybody may not like that about you. All right, pile 1. Yeah, because I feel like some people are intimidated by that. But for the most part, pile 1, I feel like there are people that like how honest and trustworthy and loyal, fair, and sincere that you are and can appreciate those things about you. Now, I do feel like, Power One, you may be someone who is quick to call someone out, okay, on their BS, okay, or, you know, on something. But I also feel like you're someone who, I feel like you don't mind taking accountability. You don't mind taking accountability for your mistakes or anything, all right? And I feel like people like that about you as well. The fact that you can take accountability. There's people that I feel like actually like that about you and appreciate that about you. So I feel like you come off as very authentic. So I feel like people like how real you are or how real you keep it. Because you're not someone who just keep it real with others. You keep it real with yourself, all right? With you being able to take accountability, you're able to... I feel like you're able to... I can't even think of it right now, y'all, but I want to say I feel like you're able to check yourself when you're wrong or you make a mistake or you feel like you're wrong. You don't mind. You're someone who doesn't mind apologizing. Even though you don't mind calling someone else out on their bullshit, you don't mind calling yourself out or checking yourself. And it's a lot of people that like that about you and respect that about you. Yep. But let me pull a few more cards, Power One, okay? I will pull a few more cards from my very own deck, okay? It's like 2 decks in one. But I'm going to pull a few more cards to see what else do people like about you or what else, you know, do some people may not like about you, okay? I split the deck and it says 100% a real one. So I definitely feel like that resonates a lot with you, Power One. You have a lot of people that like how you keep it real. It's a lot of people that I feel like can agree that you keep it real. And they like that about you. They respect that. I also feel like, you know, with the strength card coming out, you're someone who has a strong inner strength and maybe a strong inner faith or just inner confidence within you, some type of inner strength. And you have some people that I feel like may not like that about you, that strength that you have within you. Yeah, for sure. You're someone who listens. Okay, with the card, okay. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. So you're someone who trusts your intuition or you trust your inner guidance and you have a strong inner knowing about things. And I feel like some people don't like that about you. It's something almost psychic about you. You're so in tune with your spirit or your higher self, okay? You're almost like a human lie detector is why some people don't like that about you. Because you pick up on people BS right away. And that makes some people uncomfortable. Like, you know, you're someone who is, like I said, like a human lie detector. You pick up on bullshit right away. And deceptive kinds, I will say, it's a lot of deceptive kinds that don't like you, Power One. Because they can't get away with that BS when they're around you. You see right through people. You see right through the bullshit, okay? Because you're very in tune with your soul, with your spirit. So you're not, when you look at people or you come into contact with people, it's more on a spiritual level. You don't care what a person is presenting to you. You listen to your intuition. You listen to the vibes or the spirit, the vibes that people are giving off. You pay attention very well. It's because you're so in tune, very in tune with your higher self. So you're able to pick up, and your third eye is just really open. So you're able to see things for what they really are and pay attention to things that most people don't pay attention to or see. You're able to catch. So it's some people don't like you, deceptive kinds, people who are with trickery, liars and people who wear masks. They don't like you because you see right through them. Okay, they can't fool you like they can fool other people, period. And let's see, okay, let me tell y'all all the cards that came out so far, which is 4 cards, and we have the beautiful inside and out. So a lot of you may be beautiful inside and out, and people like this, okay? They like how just authentic you are, and then you may be physically attractive as well, and then your spirit, because I feel like y'all are very kind, but you don't play. I feel like you're someone who may be guarded as well with the 7 of Wands. You like to protect your peace or your energy away from people who are deceptive, okay? But those who know, they know, or are on the same frequency as you, they know. And people like the fact that you're beautiful inside and out. You definitely have a beautiful spirit, and you're someone who's very balanced with the Temperance card, or you're like that, very fair. And you like equal give and take. And also feel like you may take up for those who you care about, or just people. You don't even have to know a person. If you see some type of unfairness going on, I feel like some of you don't mind kind of intervening and maybe saying something, you know, or speaking up for someone. And I see that it says empathy is more powerful than sympathy. So you also may be someone who's you're an empath. Very empathetic for others. So you're an empath. So you definitely have a very strong intuition. And you have some people with the Queen of Swords. They don't like how you cut them off, okay? Once you find out they are fake, or they're deceptive, or they're very negative. People don't like how you just bring down their sword. People don't like how you speak the truth. People don't like when you tell them what it is, or you call them out on their BS. And some people don't like how you cut them off. You use their sword to just cut them off and end things so quickly. When you feel, because you're an empath, when you feel something's not right there, you like, boom, I ain't got no sympathy for you, because you are deceptive. You are a deceptive kind. Get away from me, you phony baloney. Okay. And then it says, ain't nobody got time for that, period. Look what I just listen, confirmation. You don't have time for that. That's what it is, Power One. You just don't have time for negativity, BS, Decepticons, people who want to wear masks, people who have hidden motives. You don't have time for that, baby. All right? You don't have time for that. And you got people who, and it could be someone in particular, maybe you cut off, or people you have cut off, or just people just don't like how you just cut them off with the quickness. I feel like how you just can just get rid of them when you realize, like, okay, there's no equal give and take here. There's some fake or trickery going on, you know. And then we have thick like a snicker. Thick like a snicker. Thick like a snicker, period. Okay, so some people, let me tell you, especially for my women, let me tell you what some people like about you, baby. You thick like a snicker. Ooh, hey. You thick like a snicker, baby. And you may not be all that thick. Some of you may be super thick, baby. Some of you may just be thick in all the right places, all right? Thick like a snicker. Some people like that about you. You may have maybe a thick booty or something. Thick behind, thick thighs. Something about you thick. For some of you, everything thick, period, okay? And this is what people like about you. Some of you may be slim, thick, and this is what people like about you. Look, okay then, hello. It says, I shall not be shaken. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. This is definitely you, Pal One. I feel like with the Strength card, this is confirmation to the Strength card. You're someone who has just very confident and strong within. It's your inner strength and your inner faith, I feel like, is what may keep you going, because I feel like some of you may have really been through some stuff or some things in your life, but you keep pushing, you keep going. When the Strength card come out, that just lets me know that y'all are very strong. A lot of you are very strong, and a lot of you have really been through some things in your life, but you, baby, you got resilience, and you just keep going, and you don't give up easily. You're a fighter, you know. You're a warrior. You're a warrior. So it's like, I should not be shaken. So you have a strong inner faith as well. And I just feel like it's some people that do not like that about you. There's some people that don't like that, because these could be people or someone in particular that try to break you, try to shake you, try to take from you, wanted to see you hurt, wanted to see you broken. wanting to see you down and out. But you're someone, you don't stay down, and you don't stay down long. You're someone, you're in unbreakable. You may bend, but you don't break. You're someone who's able to get through tough times because of your faith. And some people don't like this about you because, unfortunately, it's some people or someone in particular that you may have walked away from, or you don't fool with, or they just don't like you in general, maybe a hater, and they want to see you down, but you don't stay. You shock people. I feel like you're the type of person, you shock people. They think you down, or they think, okay, this is got power one down. This is it right here. But you always come back. And when you come back stronger and better. You know what I mean? So you're someone who actually like grow through hard times or get better. You strengthening through hard times or whatever, dark times. All right. Some people don't like that. OK, but I feel like some people admire that about you, and you low key inspire some people. All right. And then we got nice features. So some of you may have nice features as well. People like your features. It could be something about your eyes or your nose or your cheekbones for some of you, or your lips when the nice features card come out. Something about your face, your features, could be your profile, your side view of your face. But it's some people that like your features. Ooh, it says do your squats. So for some of you, people pay attention to your buns, baby. Some of you got some buns of steel. Some of you got some peaches. Yes, nice. Your buns look like peaches back there. So people be staying. I meant to say paying attention, but staring was going to come out. So you have some people who stare, or you may have caught staring at your behind, but they're just admiring those cheeks of yours. They like your booty, okay? They like your peaches back there, baby. They like them cheeks, them peaches, honey. For some of you, it look just like a dang on peach. Some of y'all behind look just like a peach. All nice and perky and stuff. Period, okay? And some people they like to look at you when you walk off, okay? They like to look at their behind, period. For some of my men, some people may check your buns out, okay? You probably working out and stuff, and you got some muscular buns back there for some of you, or you just naturally got muscular buns. Some women check men's cheeks out, all right? Booty cheeks out, period, okay? I'm just saying, all right? So I'm going to take this because this had popped up. I was like, this must want to come out. It says ex-lover, okay? So for some of you, you have some ex-lovers who are a little, or a ex-lover in particular that is a little salty, I feel like. They like these certain things about you, or, you know, but they didn't want to see you move on. It's almost like they don't like, because it's almost like for some of you where this is an ex, this ex or these exes didn't want to, they hate how you, they didn't want to see you doing good without them. You know, you may have had to end things with this person or these people, these exes, or they ended with things with you, and they probably thought you wasn't going to be nothing, or that you was not going to be able to bounce back, because you may have been hurt at a point in time. But they hate how you bounce back, baby. How you really glow, okay, afterwards. How you still standing, how you still standing strong, okay? And how a lot of you are seen to be doing a lot goddamn better after you left this ex alone, or these exes. So they are feeling like very salty and bitter. They don't like the glow up for some of you. Because some of you with this, the do your squats, some of y'all probably work out a lot more now, or work out now since y'all left this ex, or this ex was last with you. But see, let me tell you about these toxic exes, because this definitely got to be a toxic ex or toxic exes. They don't like to see you doing better or looking better, or, you know what I'm saying, after you let them go. They want you to be doing worse. They actually want you to be crawling back to them. And then when you're not crawling back and you're actually seen to be looking happier and doing better, is what I feel like is the case, that makes them so mad. And that's toxic, if you ask me, because at the end of the day, why do you want the person, you're not together no more, why do you want them to be just so terrible without you? It sounds like you're mad. So you have an ex or exes that are big mad, okay? That you're gone, that you're not fooling with them no more, that you have with the 7 of Wands, have boundaries now, put up boundaries that you're no longer letting them back in. For some of you, you know exactly who this ex is, because I feel like this ex have tried to get back with you since it ended, or is trying to get in contact with you forever for whatever reason. This is what I feel like, okay? That is mad. Because it's like, it's almost like, if I can't have you, I don't want nobody else to have you. Or I don't want you looking this good. I don't want to see you with nobody else. When they blew their chance, clearly. So let me pull a couple more cards before I end your reading with a Zodiac card, Power One. I feel like for some of you, where this may be an ex, your faith or your inner strength, your faith has gotten stronger since you left this ex. And this could be your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, or an ex-spouse, honey. But baby, you have really gotten like, yeah, confidence within yourself with the confident card. You've grown like confidence within yourself ever since you left this ex for some of you. Or you're just confident. And you just really have really grown up. Maybe self-love, or just this inner strength within you, with the listen to the, and just really start listening to your intuition. Because this, I feel like this ex for some of you, where this is an ex, I don't know, I just feel led to talk about this. Where this was an ex for some of you, this ex could have been a hindrance to your growth, or to just you, your spiritual self, just you being in tune with yourself. This person was a distraction, I feel like. This ex or these exes that are left in the past were just a distraction, okay? To you getting on your spiritual journey or your path. All right. So I'm going to take these. All right. And we have admirers. So you may have some admirers as well. And look, we have two confidence cards. The confident card, all right? So I feel like you definitely have, people like the confidence that you have within yourself. For some of you, people know what you have been through or seen. This could be family members or friends, seeing what you had to go through with an ex, spouse, or husband or something. And they like the confidence that you have, the new confidence that you have for yourself or within yourself. But I definitely feel like even if you wasn't in some type of relationship, your confidence, people like the confidence that you have within yourself, the faith, the trust, how you trust yourself, how you don't need validation from others and things of that nature. Like you just really trust yourself and your intuition and your confidence within yourself to make the decisions, the best decisions as you can for yourself. People, I feel like, admire that about you and like you. You definitely have some admirers. And you may have an ex-lover in particular that don't like that. The options that you may have for some of you. And we have nice body last but not least. So a lot of you may have a nice body or nice figure, or just some type of just nice shape. I don't care what size you are. You have a nice body, and I feel like people like your body, okay? Now, you also could have some people that's jealous of your body as well, honey. I also feel like you're someone who is, well, I did say loyal, so I feel like, you know, I also feel like you're someone, you do what you say. Okay, you do what you say. You do what you say you're gonna do. I definitely feel like, you know, you're a man of your word or a woman of your word. All right, and that's what people like about you as well. So we have the 11th house card that came out. Let me take another card. What's that sticking out? And we have Cancer. So some of you may be a Cancer, or you have a Cancer placement in your chart. It could be in your 11th house, all right? Also, some of you may be an air sign, or you have an air sign placement in your chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Some of you may be a fire sign, or you have a fire sign placement in your chart. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Also, some of you could be in earth sign, or you have an earth sign placement in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, let's see. Okay, so The number 33 could be significant to some of you. The number 4 could be significant to some of you. The number 49 could be significant to some of you. The number 9 could be significant to some of you. The number 7 could be significant to some of you. The number 4 and the number 8 could be significant to some of you. Now, the numbers I name, it could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, birthday month, or someone close to you age, all right? But that completes your reading. That completes this message, pal 1. If it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. Okay, if it did not resonate with you, feel free to check out any of the other pals, all right? But I thank you so much, pal 1. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose pal 2, the green Aventurine pyramid crystal. We're about to get into it, and we're about to see, why do people, I said why, but yeah, why do people like you? Basically, what do people like about you, and what do people dislike about you? All right. All right. So let's get into it, pal 2. First card is the 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the 6 of Cups, the Sun, and the 3 of Pentacles. We also have the Page of Emotions, the Empress, Six of Inspiration, it says 2 of Earth, balance, prioritization, prioritize, basically. Y'all, I'm about to tear up. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm finna tear it up. But anywho, it says balance and prioritization, basically prioritizing. And playfulness. Child, I cannot say that today. Prioritization, I'm going to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about, period. And we have prosperous, generous, and successful. And this is the King of Earth. 2 of Earth, King of Earth. And we also have, the last but not least, you cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. All right, pal 2. So pal 2. I feel like you're someone who's very kind with the 6 of Cups, okay? Very kind, generous, and compassionate, and empathetic. I also feel like you radiate beautiful energy, all right? With the Sun, you radiate beautiful energy in everything you do. And you bring peace and harmony wherever you go. I feel like you bring the energy. You have a very welcoming vibe, and people intuitively feel good around you. People like how loving, helpful, and down to earth you are, I feel like, with the Empress. I also feel like people really like your vibe, pal, too. Because your energy is very magnetic and you attract a lot of attention naturally. And some people, I feel like, don't like this about you. The attention that you get effortlessly. I also feel like with the page of emotions, there also may be something youthful or vibrant about you that some people like and others may not like. For an example, a lot of you may look younger than your age, and some people may not like how you look like you're aging backwards, okay? So, maybe a little jealousy going on, all right? But I also feel like with the 9 of Pentacles and maybe the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like, some people may like your work ethic as well, your work ethics and your consistency. But let me pull a few cards, pal, too, before I end your reading, okay? I will be pulling a few more cards from my deck, basically 2 decks in one, just to see, what else do people like about you or what else people dislike about you, all right? Child, that is too much. Hold on, wait a minute. Child. I'm going to shuffle some more. Too many, but I will take these 2. Good looking. So what do people like about you? Pals 2. You have people that find you to be physically attractive, all right? Good looking, very physically attractive or pleasing to the eyes, all right? So some people definitely like your appearance, okay? And then we also have, it's the energy for me. So you also have people that definitely like your energy. All right. They like your spirit. I'm just getting that a lot of you may have a very beautiful spirit or positive spirit, uplifting spirit. And people really like your spirit. I feel like people feel good when they're around you or they come into contact with you. And that's what people like. I definitely feel like people like how you make them feel. All right. Whoa. I guess I'll take these and just maybe for you guys. And we have loving. I feel like that may be confirmation to the Empress. The Empress, I'm going to say the limp. Baby, do any of you walk with a limp, baby? I walk with a limp, all right? Do any of you, because I'm going to say the limpers, baby. Who be limping? It's okay, baby. It's all good if you limp. You look good limping, baby, because you're good looking. So you be looking good limping and dipping, period. All right, but loving, all right? And I feel like this confirmation to the Empress card that came out. The Empress is very loving and kind and generous and all that, baby. All that and more, all right? So people may like how loving you are or just that something about you is warm. People feel a warmthness coming from you when they're around you. Also, people may like your lips, okay? People may be attracted to your lips because the sexy lips card came out, okay, baby? And then we have the honest / trustworthy. So people like how honest and trustworthy you are, or how you come off. You know, you come off as very honest and trustworthy, and people like that. It says patience is key. Never give up, because great things take time. So, a lot of you may be someone who has patience. People like your patience, okay? And people like how you never give up, maybe on yourself or just on them, the people who you really love and care about. So I feel like you're definitely someone, you don't give up on people easily in your life. And then we have the do your squats. So you may have do your squats. You may have a peach shaped behind, or just a nice behind, or some of you actually be getting it in the gym or at home doing your squats, baby, okay? Because people may like your behind, okay? It may look like you do squats, baby. Also with the Two of Earth, which is balance, playfulness, and prioritization. Y'all know I kept tearing it. I keep tearing it up, baby. I'm tearing it up, okay? It is what it is. But I feel like with this card, people like how you make time for playtime, or that you're not too serious, all right? You know how to have a good time, I feel like, you know. And people like that. And I definitely feel like with the Two of Earth in the Page of Emotions, it's just something about your spirit that is very youthful. Like I said, it's definitely something about you that is very youthful, very radiant. But it's definitely your spirit. Something about your spirit is just very upbeat and just, you know, almost childlike. And just, I don't know. You're someone who is exciting to be around, I feel like. Child, look, we got the warning, hater alert. So you have some haters, okay? You definitely got some haters. So I feel like your haters are the ones who you could have some haters that hate the fact that you look young for your age, or seem like you're aging backwards, or just hate on the simple fact that they may hate on the simple fact that the attention that you get, okay? They may hate on the attention that you get, because with the sun, and I just feel like in the Six of Inspiration, it's something about you where your energy is very magnetic. You know, you don't have to try, and people just are drawn to you, like pulled towards you. And there's people that want attention, and this could be low-key friends for some of you. Or this could have been friends in the past that you had to let go. You realize like they were secretly jealous of me. But people, they don't like that about you. They hate on that, because some people feel like they have to do a lot or do the most. And it's just you naturally pull and draw people in. Just you being you. Just your existence. Yeah, baby. It says you cast a spell with your existence. Yes, pal, too. You being here is just very beautiful, very great for the planet, okay? Very uplifting to the planet. It's just you, baby. Some of you may resonate with being a starseed, because look, she got a star over her head. So I feel led to say some of you may resonate with being a starseed, or you could be one of the chosen ones, all right? One of the 144,000. But it's something very special and bright about you, and it's on the inside of you, baby. It's on the inside. You see that? Look at the heart and just shine. Something about you on the inside. See, people don't realize what it is. They try to figure out. Some people try to be in low-key competition with you. This could be a friend, a sibling, anybody. But they notice the attention that you get. You may not notice it all the time, but there's people who be around you and they notice the attention that you get, and they notice people staring at you. But it's your energy. It's what's on the inside of you, baby. It's very powerful, might I add, all right? You don't have to do a lot. So some people, and it could be the people who is closest to you that start hating or getting jealous, all right? Warning, hater alert. Yeah. Because they're over there trying to figure out what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do too much. Everybody always staring and watching you, or coming and speaking to you and all this type of stuff. And, you know, yeah, it just is what it is, baby. You know, some people don't like that. Ooh, confidence. Some people don't like your confidence, okay? Some of you may be very confident. And there's people who don't like your confidence, all right? So let me pull a few more cards before I end your reading, pal, too. I also feel like some of y'all are natural beauties at that. Like, you don't have to do too much, baby. And this is why people may hate on you, or people don't like, they can't like the fact that some of y'all are just kind of simple, or it seems simple, you know. It seems like you just, like I said, confirmation to the fact that something about you is very effortless, okay? And you got some people who don't like that about you, you know. Some of y'all definitely some natural beauties, and people like that about you. There are people who like the fact that you are a natural beauty. You don't have to do too much, or you don't have to wear a lot of makeup, or, you know, just do a whole bunch. You just naturally look good, or, you know, when you take off your weave or your makeup, you naturally look even better, baby. Even better. And we got the mindset card that came out. So some people like your mindset, okay? And then handsome. For my men, you're handsome. People like that. You're physically attractive, you know. And some people may hate on that. Some of you may be a vegetarian, or you may be a pescatarian. It says vegetarian style. I don't eat my friends, okay? Period. So some of you may really like pay attention to the things that you eat and put in your body. You really care about your health, your physical health, even your mental health, okay? But you may like to love, or you may just really love vegetables, okay? So let me pull a couple more cards, pal, too, before I end your reading with a zodiac card. I also feel like you're someone who treats everybody with respect. You treat everyone with respect, baby. And people like that about you as well. I also feel like a lot of people respect you, even your haters. They low-key, they respect you. A lot of people respect you. But I feel like it's because you respect yourself, all right? First and foremost, you respect yourself. I also feel like you may carry yourself very well. I also feel like you're someone who's very high vibrational. And see, that's the thing about it. You're light. Is why some people don't like you. You don't have to do nothing, baby. Listen, Pastor, you don't have to do too much. You don't have to do nothing. Just your very existence irritates some people. Demons. You cast a spell with your existence. Just you being here is very powerful, okay? You're someone who's of the light, and just your light disturbs some people demons, okay? You'll be wondering why, or you may have wondered why do people don't like me? I don't do nothing. I just spread positivity. Like, listen, some people don't like you just because, all right? Your light is irritating. Your light disturbs their demons, meaning like some people, if they are dealing with insecurities or envy, you just spark that up in them. It's already there. And you come around, it's just like, bam, insecurities come. What's it called? Envy start poking through. You know what I'm saying? Jealousy, you know. People start comparing themselves to you. People start feeling inadequate. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, because look, it says strong presence. Your energy introduces you before you even speak. Strong presence. Your energy introduces you before you even speak. Big energy status. This is why some people don't like you. Those who are on the same vibration and same frequency as you, they get you, they understand you, they love you, okay? They like it. They want more. Then you got some people who, they don't like that. You irritate them when you come around. Because unknowingly or knowingly, you kind of exposes them. You start making them question themselves. Some people don't like taking accountability, and they start feeling some type of way when you come around, because your light shines on a bush. You shine light on a bush, like I said, unknowingly or knowingly. And like I said, they start feeling inadequate and all types of less than and everything, baby. You know, you make people question stuff about themselves, you know, like I said, unknowingly or knowingly. But I feel like a lot of you don't know is that's just your light, okay? That's what your light does, okay? And this is why some people don't like you, all right? Period. And we have gym flow. It's time to get stronger. So some of you definitely are some gym heads. You love to work out. You love to be in the gym, or you go to the gym every now and then. You like the gym. You may have a gym in your home or a gym right down the street, baby, period. And you like the gym, all right? With the gym flow, you may have if you don't like the gym, maybe some of you, I feel like some of you have like an athletic body and you don't even work out, baby. You just you look like you be in the gym, baby. And then we have the natural beauty. So some of you may be, like I said, this confirmation. You got people who love that about you, that you naturally just good looking. You naturally look good. You don't have to do too much. And if you do, when you take that makeup or them weaves out, baby, you still working with something. You actually look better to some people, all right? So for a lot of you, people like your natural beauty, your natural state. They like that about you. Some people don't like that about you because they be hating. They like, damn. They want you to be bald up underneath your wig, baby. They want you to be all discolorated and pimpled out up under your makeup, baby. But when you take it off, you actually look even better. And you got people like, damn, I can't compete. I could compete when she put on the makeup because I can do my makeup too, just like hers. Period. That's how your haters be thinking. I can do my makeup just like hers. But wait a minute. I have to put on this makeup because I got this here, this scar from when I did that, and these black lips when I take my lipstick off because I be smoking too dang on much and not doing no lip care, and I be doing this and that. But this person looks so, they don't need the makeup, but I feel like I need it. Some people, they feel like they are so insecure, they feel like they need the makeup and they really don't, or they may not. May not be as bad as they think they are, but that's the insecurity about them. That's with them. That's their problem and not yours. But you got some people that be out there comparing themselves, your haters, or whoever. The people who don't like your natural beauty. It's because they feel some way about themselves. Their own natural beauty is why they don't like yours, all right? But you got people who love that, baby. All right. And then we got the man with the plan. All right. The man with the plan. So you may be a good problem solver. And I feel like some people like that about you, how they can come to you for different scenarios or just for advice. And you may be a good listener as well. And people like that about you, that you give good advice, you know, or you help them figure out some things in their life. So you're a good person to talk to, and people like that about you. And last but not least, on the bottom of the deck is living single. Some of you may be single, and hey, some people like that about you because they want to shoot their shot, or they may already be trying to shoot their shot. All right. For some of you who are taken, I feel like it's some people that want you to be single. They want you to be single and miserable just like them, and that's just that on that. All right. I feel like a lot of you who are single, you are happily single though, all right? Because some of you, I feel like you may have just got out of something, or you had got out of something that you was in and you just feeling good. You enjoying your single time, baby, period, all right? So, let me pull a Zodiac card before I end your reading. Pile 2. I took my time today, y'all, so I hope the timing don't bother any of you, all right? Because I took my time. I got time today, period, okay? So I got time to, like, really go through and give you as much as I can, details and stuff. So we have Taurus. Some of you may be a Taurus, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Definitely feel like a lot of your earth signs, or you have an earth sign placement in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let me show y'all the Taurus, okay? You may also be someone who's hardworking, or just about your coins, about your money, all right? Or you make good money, and you got some people who don't like that, may hate on you about that. Some people like that you are focused on your money or your coins or getting the bag, or just, you know, financially pretty good, I feel like. We also have Scorpio, so some of you may be a Scorpio, or you have a Scorpio placement in your charts. All right. Some of you may be a Leo or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Also, some of you may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right. The number 15 could be significant to some of you. The number 8 could be significant to some of you. The number 2 could be significant to some of you. The number 3 could be significant to some of you. The number 6, 9, and 8 could be significant to some of you, all right? Now, the numbers I named, it could be your life path number, lucky number, your age, birthday month, or someone close to your age, all right? But that completes this reading, that completes this message. Pile 2, if it resonated with you, give it a like, comment, or subscribe, okay? If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other piles. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist. I thank you so much. Pile 2. Until next time. All right, so for those of you who chose pile 3, the Aura Angel Titanium Tourmaline Stone, we're about to get into it, and we're about to see what do people like about you and what do people dislike about you, all right? So let's get into it. Pile 3. First card is the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Inspiration, the Star, Page of Voices, we also have the Nine of Earth, the Magician, and last but not least is, it says you are unique, be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself, all right? So you're definitely someone who do not mind. You don't mind being yourself, all right? So let me get into it, pile 3, okay? So let me start off by saying pile 3. I feel like you may take pride in how you look, okay? And I feel like a lot of you are very stylish, or you put things together well. I also feel like the things you put together and the looks you come up with may really compliment you or your figure. So I definitely think people may like your style, pile 3. Now, when I say style, this doesn't just mean your clothes. This could be your hair or your makeup for those of you who wear makeup. For some of you, I feel like you may have a unique look or style about you that is different from most, because we do have the you are unique card here. So you may also know that you're someone who's very unique, or you just don't mind, I feel like, embracing pile 3. A lot of you don't mind embracing your uniqueness. You're not afraid to step out of the box or do things out of the box or out of the norm, especially when it comes to your look. I feel like your fashion or your style, your way of doing things. And like I said, this could be your hair, because I'm looking at the, the pictures on the cards and stuff, all these different styles, and I'm seeing different hair. So this could just be, when it comes to style, like I said, it could be your makeup, your hair, your shoes, or your clothes or whatnot, okay? But it's definitely something very unique about you. And it could be, for some of you, your features as well. For some of you, I feel like you may have, like I said, a unique look or style for most, okay? Which may definitely make you stand out wherever you go. And some people don't like that, I feel like, because they may feel like you steal the spotlight, okay? Especially with the star card. It's something about you that is, you have like this starlight quality or something about you, all right? And it could be your look about you. Maybe you have this look, the way you put yourself together. People, I feel like you're the type, a lot of you, when you walk into the room, people are trying to figure out, or people are thinking, what does this person do? What do you do? Because it's like something about you is giving like star quality. And like I said, I don't know. I feel like it could be a lot of you, your energy. I say energy. I meant your style. But it also could be your energy as well. Definitely feel like some people feel like you steal the spotlight because you stand out amongst most people. So people definitely stare, I feel like, or look. You can't help but catch people's attention. And this bothers some people, especially if they're with you. I feel like they don't like that because most people are staring at you instead of them, okay? And these could be people or someone who likes attention. And you may not care for attention. That's like, honestly, that's normally how it is. The person who don't really care for attention, that's eyes be all on them, okay? The one who really seeks attention and validation from others. If they're with someone, most of the time it's the person that's trying to be discreet. So you may be very discreet. Or something about you, okay? I also feel like it's something about you that's very creative. People may like your creativity. It could be your style, your look that is very creative, or you're just an overall creative person and people like that. Just how creative and unique you are, how you do things, that is always, it just sets you apart. And there's people that like that, but there's also people who don't like that because there's definitely people I feel like may try to mimic you, but they can't do it like you. And that upsets some people. How you just naturally have these creative skills about you. You're definitely a natural magician, I feel like. So you don't have to do a lot, or your creativity come to you easily. The ideals or the things you come up with, just, it comes to you easily. Now, I will say for others of you, if you don't feel like you have like this uniqueness or differentness about your appearance, I feel like some people may like how you always look well groomed or very well maintained, okay, wherever you go. So I feel like there may be some of you where you may not have like this uniqueness style about you that makes you kind of stand out. It could be the fact that you always look sharp. Yeah, okay, I gotta say, like the old folks, the old folks be like, ooh, you look sharp, honey. You look sharp, baby. Okay, but yeah, it's like you just always look well-groomed. No matter where you go, if you're going to pick up your child from school or you in the grocery store shopping, you just always look very well put together. Always look good, baby. You could just be, people come pop up at the house to visit you and you in the house. You just always look well groomed and well maintained, okay? Wherever you at, baby. And I feel like there's some people that don't like that about you, all right? And they may even feel like you be doing the most, okay? Or you doing too much. But I feel like for some of you, it's in your nature. Maybe with the, the 9 of earth, let me see, and the 2 of pentacles. So some of you definitely some earth signs, all right? And you just may be someone who's very put material things very well. You're creative, though. I don't care. I feel like, okay, Pal 3, I feel like y'all don't have to, it don't have to be so expensive. You just put things together and make it look so well. You can shop here, shop there. It doesn't have to be name brand or very expensive. The way you put it together, though, it looks that way to some people. So some people like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you coming? You just, I feel like some of you just really love to look nice and may love the finer things is what I will say as well. And some of you just know how to put things to look very well, like on you, look expensive. It look expensive when you put it on you, okay? And some people don't like that. Like I said, you be like, what? I just put on this. But then you have some friends or people who just feel like you outdress them when y'all go somewhere. And you just like, I'm just doing me. This is what I want to put on. You like, what? This ain't even all that to me, baby. I didn't even really try like that. If I could, you call this something? Man, only if you really saw when I really want to put something together. So it's just, y'all always just look nice, I feel like. And there's some people who's jealous or hate on that, I feel like. But like I said, it just sounds like a bit of jealousy or hating going on, if you ask me, Pile 3. I also feel like some of you are very versatile with your style. Or you're someone who looks good in everything, okay? And some people just may be hating or mad at the fact that you look good in everything. Everything you put on. I don't care if you got it from Walmart, if you got it from City Trends, baby. If you got it from Macy's, if you got it from the dollar store, I don't care. It's just you look good in everything you put on. So this is why some people, yeah, your style, baby, your style. Some people, this is why some people be hating. Okay, I'm just gonna flat out say I feel like it's hating going on. Some people don't like that about you. Some people like your style. I feel like some people want you to help them out. And some of you, I feel like maybe you have friends or people that love for you to come help them go with them shopping, baby. Because y'all put things together very well. Y'all very creative. Something about your imagination, or you just have a very strong eye for detail. People like for you to help them pick out an outfit, or some people be wanting to ask you for advice. Because y'all dress yourself very well. Y'all put things on y'all that really is very flattering or look good on you. And there's people who really like this about you. And then there's some people who don't like this about you who are haters. Yeah, I'm just going to flat out say it. They sound, to me, some of these people seem like haters that don't like that about you. So I'm just pulling some cards, Pile 3, for my deck, okay? First card we had that came out, I showed you, is style. That's just confirmation. There's definitely people that like your style. Your style, what's that, baby? Your style, but there's also some people who may be a little jelly, okay? A little jelly. It says Asian backwards, okay? So some people like how young you look for your age. Some people may not like it, may be a little jealous of how you look like you aging backwards, baby. So a lot of you don't look your age. You look very good. And we have the social media. So this could be some people on social media that check out your style, that like your style, that would love to ask for some type of advice. But you may have some people who hate on it, especially if you heard something negative, like as a comment, somebody put some negative on a comment. I feel like some of y'all get good comments and people say something about your style. It could be something about your hair or your clothes, but I feel like people may compliment you on social media, or this is where, for those of you who have a social media account, people pay attention to your style. Some people, why do I feel like they try to copy your style? And you may not even know the people. All right. You may not even know the people, the person who's trying to steal your style, try to copy off you. I just feel like people can randomly find you or see you on social media, and people get intrigued by your style or something, and they try to mimic you. The one thing I can say is I feel like people who may try to copy you, they can't do it exactly like you, because you dress yourself, I feel like, accordingly. Is your style. You have your own thing going on or whatnot. So it may be hard for some people to mimic. So we had a social distancing social club that came out. So some of you may be introverts for some of you, all right? Or you may have had to social distance yourself from an ex with the ex-lover card coming out, okay? So for some of you, that your ex don't like how you may have really glowed up or really glow how you're glowing now without them. It's like it's an ex coming through. Maybe an ex in particular or more than one ex, but they don't like how you're doing, the self-love that you have for yourself now or that you're growing within yourself. A lot of you may definitely have self-love within yourself. It says self-love. Love yourself. So you may have an ex-lover who is in their feelings or upset or mad at the fact that you know, they may feel heartbroken by you, but I feel like they may have broke your heart and you had to walk away or you had to leave or they left you. But they don't like the self-love that you're growing within yourself and you're not putting up with their nonsense anymore. You may not be letting them back in or not reaching out to them. And they're sour. And I feel like they may watch you on social media with the social media card coming out. And if you block them, best believe, baby, for those of you who blocked an ex, they just made a fake account to still watch you on, all right? Ooh, some of you may be a big old freak, okay? And this is what some people like about you. They like that you're a big old freak, or they think you're a big old freak with the big old freak card. And there may be people or a person in particular that was able to experience you in the bedroom, okay? Or maybe some of you just, that's how you come off. It's like a big old freak, okay? Could be this ex that's missing that side of you, baby. You can no longer get that big old freak in the sheets anymore, all right? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says hater alert. So some of you may have some haters online on social media with the social media card coming out. Hater alert. So you have people who hate on your style and hate on your creativity with my inventive card. This is my Albert Einstein card, which is my creativity card as well. So I feel like that's confirmation to the magician. You're a natural magician. Damn near anything you touch turns into gold. You're very good at whatever it is I feel like you do as well. And nobody do it like you. I feel like you the best. You the best. And some people don't like that, okay? Especially if people are in the same field as you. They don't like how you, how good you are, all right? And what you do, whatever it is, some of you do something online on social media, I feel like, all right? And then we got the irresistible card. You got people who find you to be irresistible, baby. Yeah. And then 420. Some people may like that some of you smoke weed, all right? Or that some of you smoke marijuana, or that some of you birthday is 420, all right? Now, some of you may smoke weed, smoke marijuana, maybe a smoker, or 420 may be significant to some of you. It may not be, all right? But that card did come out, okay? You may be very intuitive, all right? And some people may like how intuitive you are. Some people like how naturally dope you are. Some people don't like that about you. Like you naturally just got it like that. You ain't got to do too much, all right? You naturally just dope, creative, unique, baby face, okay? So I feel like that's confirmation to the card aging backwards. Some of you look very young for your age, okay? You don't look your age. You look like you're aging backwards, okay? So you have like a very baby face, youthful face, okay? Something about your face, baby, okay? And some people don't like that. And like I said, this could be your haters. The hater alert card came out. Your haters don't like that, okay? Because they over there, your haters, for some of you, your haters is aging rapidly. Probably because all that hate within them is why they probably aging like that. So we have, it says personality begins where comparison ends. And this is why you just aging gracefully and you look really nice for your age. Because maybe a lot of you have a great personality. People like your personality. But you don't compare yourself to others as well. And I feel like your haters, that's your haters' problem. Your haters are always trying to compare. For some of you, your haters be trying to compare themselves to you. And that's their problem, all right? And then we got natural beauty. So a lot of you may be natural beauties as well. People like that as well, how naturally attractive you are. But you also got some haters who hate that about you, all right? Who don't like that about you. Tattoos. Some of you got tattoos, or you have a tattoo in particular, and people like that. People like your tattoos or a tattoo that you have. Social distance, social clubs. Some of you may be introverts, okay? Or just social distance yourself from the nonsense, from the BS and from negativity. And I feel like people like that, how you dodge negativity, baby. How you're not for it, for the nonsense, for the BS. All right. Let me get a couple more cards before I end your reading with a zodiac card, pile 3. I took my time today, baby, so... The reading is a little longer today. And it says true beauty comes from within. So a lot of you may be definitely very beautiful on the inside. Just got a beautiful spirit, or, you know, beautiful, good personality. With the true beauty comes from within. All right. So I feel like people really like your spirit or your energy. Pile 3. So let me pull one more card before I end your reading, pile 3, with a zodiac card. Whoa, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. I'll take those 3 though. We got the long hair don't care. So some of you may have long hair and people like your hair. Beauty and brains. You got people who like your beauty and brains, okay? The fact that you are beautiful, but you with brains, you know, you're intelligent as well. And your haters may not like that, all right? We have big hair don't care. So it's something about you guys' hair. Doesn't matter the length or the size, the shape, or the texture. People like your hair. You may have some haters who is jealous of your hair or don't like it and envious of it or something. And it says, let's get this bread. So you got people who don't like, you got some people who like how you get your money, how you know, you balance your money, okay? And how abundant you are, and how you know what I'm saying, you about your bread. But you also have some haters who hate on your pentacles, okay? Hate that you get money, hate that some of you are a hustler. And that you know how to get that bread. So I will pull a zodiac card before I end your reading, pile 3. Some of you may be an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart. Some of you may be a water sign, or you have a water sign placement in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So we have Sun. Your haters cannot stand your energy for sure. I feel like there's confirmation. A lot of y'all just beautiful inside and out, okay? And very stylish, beautiful, with brains, you know what I'm saying? Inner beauty, outer beauty. Your haters can't stand that you the whole package, pile 3. That you come off like the whole package. People don't like that, okay? And I just feel like it's strongly your haters since the warning, hater alert card came out. And these could be people right up under you, man. Own friend that hates on you, okay? I'm just saying. That's funny. We got the sun and the star that came out for you. So it's just something about your energy, not just your style, your energy that people like. But there's also people who don't like. And we have, so Leo may be in your chart, or you may be a Leo or Leo sun. And we also have air. Some of you may be an air sign, or you have an air sign placement. Like I said, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And I will take one more, okay, y'all? I'll take one more card. Did I say Earth? Some of you definitely may be an Earth sign as well, okay? Or have an Earth sign placement in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Let's see what this card is sticking out. And we have Aquarius. So some of you definitely may be in Aquarius. Child, did I name everything? No, I didn't name everything. All right, y'all. So the number 34 could be significant to some of you. The number 25 could be significant to some of you. The number 56 could be significant to some of you. The number 11 could be significant to some of you. The number 18 could be significant to some of you. The number 9, the number 6, the number 3, and the number 2 could be significant to some of you as well. Now, the numbers I named could be your life path number, a lucky number, your age, your birthday month, or someone close to your age. But that completes this reading. That completes this message. Pile 3, if it resonated with you, baby, give it a like, comment, or subscribe. If it did not, feel free to check out any of the other piles. Also, feel free to go on my channel and check out my Pick a Card Messages playlist. I thank you so much, Pile 3. Until next time.